you? Are you on the floor? What are you doing down there? Keeping your Teledoc stock company? Thanks a lot, Walmart. It's the May 11th episode of Health in 2.00. Well, you picked yourself up off the floor. Too bad we can't say the same for that stock yet.
This is less funny than it might be. I bought it at 180 because it was like, the bottom of the trading range. I doubled down at 160 because, that was the low for the year. And then both Amazon and Walmart come out and do stuff that doesn't help the independent telehealth sector in digital. And the rest of the digital health sector ain't looking too clever either. Should have sold in May and gone away. Here we are, May the 10th.
I feel like you're investing in like an alternate universe. Like, I think they're taking like 3 times as long to get to you. What are you doing? Phoning this stuff in? I don't even understand it. Refaxing your stuff?
Just because I didn't buy Live On Go at $16 when you did. No. All right. Well, let's discuss this. We can start off with the misery maker that is that's causing
market mover, not misery maker. Let's go.
Market mover, whatever it is.
All right, start it. You ready?
All right, ready and go.
Walmart takes out MeMD. Who even knows what that is?
So yes, Walmart buys a telehealth company. Walmart's sort of efforts in healthcare have been a little bit patchy. Some leadership changes. Marcus Osborne is still there, and they have Cheryl Pegas, who's the new chief medical officer. But haven't really gone as fast as they would. But they bought a telehealth company. They did buy CareZone, which is an odd buy in the sort of the drug checking up compliance thing a while back. I never heard of MeMD.
MeMD.
And so I went to Kevin O'Leary's Slack group and I said, asked anybody else had heard of it. Nobody else had heard of it. But Brendan Keeler, late of Redox Now Zeus, had a great note. He said, telehealth companies are vast and infinite and unknowable. Human cognition can only hope to grasp a small subset of the limitless hordes of them. They're kind of like the Hydra. For each one is acquired, 5 more pop up in its place. No idea where that came from.
Brilliant. All right.
They say they have 3 million members. I've never heard of them.
Well, we'll see. All right. Science 37 has decided to SPAC IPO. They've got about $1 billion valuation. This is another decentralized clinical trial company. Matthew, what do you think?
I have heard of them. They've been around a while. They had a bit of an issue a while back. They seem to have bounced back. They claim they're going to have 25 million in revenue for last year. They think they're going to do 50 million this year and 100 million next. And hence they're justifying their $1 billion valuation. Sounds a bit aggressive, but good luck to them.
All right, well, they've got a lot of Vim. And speaking of Vim raises a $60 million Series B. The investors that are in this one, crazy. Walgreens, Anthem, Optum, Great Point Ventures, Sequoia, more. What does this do? It sounds like a booking platform.
It sounds like an Israeli booking platform. I've never really heard of them, but, they have $72 million to play with now, so they better have a good booking platform.
All right, how about Zoe? They raise a $20 million B. They bring their total up to $53 million. This is a nutrition startup that does what?
Yeah, this strikes me as being one of those may work in Silicon Valley for very few people, may struggle to get out of there. Nutrition services. It's been in stealth for 3 years, because it had a long time for a diet company to be in stealth, right? And it's based on all this stuff, but it gives you a 4-week nutrition plan, which costs something ridiculous. It costs like $400 for the meal suggestions and the app and the feedback, based on your score and a personalized dietary plan. And if you want a coach to go with it, that costs $900. I think you can buy Noom for like $20 a month. So we'll see how it goes. It strikes me this is one which is looking for a very high-end solution. They only need to get a few people on at that price. But they've raised $53 million, even though they've been really haven't been on the market yet. So good luck to them. I'm not sure I'm signing up quite yet.
For that amount of money, you can microdose ketamine. And just
yes, that's a separate topic though. That's not supposed to be to help you. That is actually about what it costs to microdose.
My favorite now. Remember
Mind Bloom, another company.
I have no idea what $100 million is worth anymore. And now I'm like, okay, $600 to $900. You could either lose some weight or microdose some ketamine. I mean, good times. They just keep rolling here.
think it's $1,000 to go to Mind Bloom for ketamine, but that's another company I've invested in, which hopefully will do better than the. Hopefully, Walmart won't get into that immediately. We'll see. Maybe they will. Maybe that's the answer to all America.
Walmart.
Everyone goes to Walmart, gets ketamine, and the country's happy again.
There you go. No, speaking of this Walmart thing, so it's like, I mean, obviously it's like a defensive move against what's going on at Amazon, right? Is what everybody.
I'm not sure about that because
but that's what I keep reading. Everybody keeps saying that.
Yeah,
this is
I'm not sure.
So if you're not sure about it, then what do you think?
So I haven't read it yet, but I know Blake Dodge has got a piece out where she says that it's more that Walmart is like aiming at its associates and its customers, right? Which is a different demographic. And Amazon is more trying to build a platform for white collar workers. Amazon's also got a crossover, which is doing the thing for their blue collar workers in their big warehouses and their drivers and that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Those two have got a long way to go before they are all encompassing medical groups. But yes, they clearly could get there, and it's clearly scaring the stock market, although not enough on the medical group side, but it's more scary on the telehealth side. My guess is if one of those guys gets really, really serious, they'll take out somebody big. Maybe they would take out Teladoc at this price, but at some point, it's very hard to build this stuff. And
where's these days? Amwell's like...
Amwell's stock is not quite where it was. Yes, I agree. So that they might be able to
take out a big guy. That's another one that's always thrown out there, right?
Well, I mean, quite possible. And then there was a conversation about Optum buying them and maybe Humana buying them.
They've got their partnership with Google. Amwell does.
Well, Google invested at the IPO price, which now is losing on its, having been up a ton, is now losing on its investment unless it got rid of it, of course. So,
well, yeah, but I was talking when I interviewed Roy right after that. He had said that they had a lot of co-development stuff in the works.
Yeah, and that's likely. I mean, you never know if Google is going to get into the space seriously. Google hasn't gone down the hard part of like thinking about the clinics and the in-person service and stuff. And don't forget, Amwell is going more and more away from being an independent medical group to doing it for other medical groups and providers and trying to be a pure tech play. But yeah, both of those stocks compared to where they were just at the start of the year, end of last year, are sucking wind. My personal interactions with them notwithstanding.
I mean, you might just be the kiss of death.
Shouldn't have bought it. Should have gone short.
Surefire way to take a stock price. Matthew Holt invests.
I should have done the George Costanza of just what I was going to do, done the opposite.
To find out what he's going to invest in next, I'd follow him on Twitter and do the opposite. He is over there at Bolty Boy. I'm not bragging, but I'm not doing too bad. I'm over at Just Tomasa. And to never miss an episode of these Health in 2.00 episodes, please sign up for our email newsletter over there at thehealthcareblog.com. These will be delivered directly into your inbox along with some of the best content of the week from the healthcare blog, including my WTF Health interviews and this shameless promotion of the State of Digital Health survey that is coming along our way. Matthew,
at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern on this very day. Go to the healthcare blog, take a look, sign up. It's really good. Data you will find nowhere else, answered by people really on the ground running digital health companies about what it's been like for the last year and a half. Data collected, willingly collected by me, emailing everyone I knew and demanding, begging, cajoling them into answering the damn survey. And now we've got some really cool results.
Awesome. I can't wait to hear that, actually.
Very
much looking forward to it. All right. Well, we'll see that. And we'll see you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.